Thank you for tuning in to your daily operations weather briefing for Wednesday, April 29th. Currently seeing some partly cloudy to mostly sunny skies out there across the Wallops area. We are going to see mid-level cloudiness increase this morning and throughout the afternoon, becoming broken to perhaps overcast at times. Then seeing clouds really start to thicken up later tonight. We're also going to start to see those winds ramp up as we go into this evening, as well as we have our next strong weather maker approaching the area tomorrow. Take a quick look at our satellite loop this morning. You did see we did have a brief period of really almost perfectly sunny skies about an hour or so ago. Since then, we've started to see some mid-level cloudiness increase across the region, and that will continue as we go throughout the day, seeing a continued increase in mid and upper-level cloudiness mainly. Then as we go into tonight, we'll start to see some low cloud moving into the area as well. Take a look at our surface analysis across the region. Do have this kind of weak stationary boundary across the region, helping just to prompt some of that cloudiness. We aren't expecting any showers today. Still going to be seeing some partly sunny skies throughout the day today, but we can see our next front that's currently impacting the Midwest. That's going to continue to march eastward, and as it approaches our area tomorrow, we're going to see a increase in our winds with those prefrontal southerly to south-southeasterly winds across the area. Those are going to be rather gusty and a little strong at times. As we go into the afternoon and evening tomorrow, this front's really going to focus across the area, bringing periods of very heavy rain and possibly some localized flooding as well. As of 8 a.m., seeing a few clouds at 8,000 feet, few at 11,000, few at 25,000. Winds were from azimuth 170 at 6 knots, temperature of 59 degrees. For today, going to be looking at a high of around 71 degrees early this afternoon. Winds are going to increase from the south-southeast around 8 to 13 knots late this morning, then becoming southerly by the mid-afternoon hours at 9 to 14 knots and gusty. Southerly winds will slowly increase throughout the late afternoon and into the evening hours. We'll likely see a wind advisory once we get towards the evening, and by mid-morning tomorrow, seeing those winds become southeasterly at 16 to 21 knots with gusts close to 30 knots. We are expecting a very mild low tonight with that strong southerly flow, only getting down to around 60 degrees. Taking a look at our terminal forecast, going to just mainly see those mid-level clouds around 11,000 feet continue to slowly increase throughout the morning and afternoon hours, also becoming broken to overcast at the upper levels near 25,000 feet. Once we get towards the late afternoon or early evening, we're going to start to see some clouds near 3,000 feet or so pop up around the area, and that cloud deck will continue to increase, becoming broken after midnight. And then once we get into the pre-dawn hours of tomorrow, we're really going to be seeing that 3,000-foot cloud deck become overcast. And that should persist throughout much of the day, or much of the morning rather, Thursday, with those ceilings between around 2,500 to 3,000 feet as we get that strong southeasterly flow, helping helping to be socked in across the region. We are seeing tides across the Delmarva Atlantic coast normal this morning. So for tomorrow, we are going to be looking at cloudy skies, which should help to limit instability. That will help to limit our thunderstorm threat. So only seeing around a 20 to 30% chance of an isolated embedded thunderstorm. However, we are going to be seeing quite a lot of moisture ahead of this system pool over the region. Also, it does look like this front and the strong dynamics associated with it is going to really slow as it approaches our region, and that's going to allow for a pretty good setup to see quite a bit of heavy rain as we go into Thursday. Expect that heavy rain to persist, possibly seeing some training areas of rain Thursday afternoon into late Thursday evening. And does look like some of our models are showing 2 to 3 inches of rainfall across the region as we go into tomorrow. Also going to be seeing gusty winds, possibly as high as around 45 to perhaps even briefly 50 knots in some isolated spots across the area. Expecting a high of 66 tomorrow. For Thursday night, it is going to continue to be cloudy. Still looking at a chance of a lingering shower through about midnight, then becoming partly clear and with a low of 55. Then Friday, we'll have the upper level low associated with that frontal system from Thursday move over the area. It's going to be partly sunny, possibly allowing some instability to develop, and that will allow scattered showers to pop up throughout the area, maybe even a slight chance of a thunderstorm with a high of 67. That'll do it for your daily operations weather briefing. Have a great day.